After a stunning victory over the Hungarian king at the Battle of Mohi, the Mongols seemed unstoppable. But a year later, the great Khan Ogedei died. The Mongols pulled out of Europe and returned home. Over the next 20 years, 2 more great Khans ascended to the throne. Their conquests continued to expand the empire in the east. Then in 1260, the grandson of Genghis became the next great Khan. His name was Kublai Khan. He would rock the foundations of one of the medieval world's most advanced civilizations, China. This is Shangdu. Remembered today as Xanadu, it was once Kublai Khan's great northern capital. From here, he jealously eyed the wealth of southern China's Song dynasty. He wanted to take it and become emperor of all China. The Song dynasty had ruled over southern China for more than 300 years. And the country was prosperous and well-governed. Kublai Khan knew that the key to victory was capturing a strategic city lying far to the south of Shangdu. It was called Changyang. Changyang was the gateway to the south and the heart of the Song dynasty's power. Controlling the Han River, a critical access route to cities further along the Yangtze. Capturing Changyang was Kublai Khan's only hope of becoming emperor of all China. The Mongol horde had to take the city at all costs.
Greetings to you all, and welcome back to Let's Play Age of Empires 4. Hey China, you remember those guys that raided you a little while back? Yeah, we're back. Let's continue. Very slowly.
Kublai Khan, not content with rule over his own lands, coveted the riches of the Song dynasty to the south. He ordered his army to the twin cities of Fancheng and Changyang, confident in his tried and tested tactics. Although Kublai's ultimate target was the fortress of Changyang, the Mongols would first have to control its sister city of Fancheng.
I can see why there was a bit of a loading delay. Look at the size of this minimap. This level's enormous. And these palace guard are well trained, but they are not guarding the palace. So in that respect, they are poorly trained. Where's Kublai Khan? Why is he not leading his army? What kind of a Khan is not out on the front lines? Kublai, you've let me down. Did you just shoot me? Okay, someone, one more torch, please. Thank you. So the Mangadai will kill the
Mongols cleared
living.
the of its guards and continued their advance on Fancheng.
The melee units will burn the wooden. He saw everything. He knows. To be fair, we're not being particularly secretive about this. I don't think it's going to matter. Make sure I set fire to this so I get the bonus income. Lovely. Make sure I kill these people because they're on the opposite team. That's how I view war, teams. I feel like I'm taking unfavourable fights here. I feel like I could have perhaps gone around this way, forded the river. Not had to fight my enemy in a narrow choke. Well, we'll see how things pan out. I said vibrate, men, vibrate violently. How could an archer hit a target that vibrates that frantically? It's not possible. Where do you even aim? How do you lead your shots on that thing? Well, I'm getting paid. Somehow I'm liberating stone from these tents. I'm just following the main road. The Chinese were kind enough to make it for me. I'm going to use it. Hello there. May I have a word? Was that a Wilhelm scream I just heard? Surely not. Sounded like it. Starting to get the feeling that just marching through the main road is probably not the way you're supposed to play this. Although I am still alive, I am running out of units frantically.
The Mongols spotted a fortified Song camp, blocking the road to the Twin Cities.
Yeah, fortified is problematic.
Seeing an opportunity to overwhelm the enemy camp, the Mongols called in their reinforcements. Together, the two detachments would strike the camp from both sides, pincering the Song.
Hello there. Think you can hide from me, random chest of gold? Wait, 1, 2, there you go. Why are my reinforcements bigger than my initial army? Just gonna burn this ahead of time. Okay, group 1 in, group 2 in. Right, group 2 are further away. Group 1, calm down now. Group 1 are going to spend their life fighting the gate. We did it, Ben. We're in. Now let's retreat. Maybe don't charge face first into the spears. Just a thought. Okay, you guys may as well just wait until someone's burnt down those towers. Because we are suffering some serious losses here. I have monks. Oh, there are monks. They're not mine. But I'm sure they can be persuaded to help me. All this to save these 4 horses. Okay, satisfying. Let's go visit the monks. Ask for their guidance.
With the Song camp destroyed, the Mongols set in motion their plan to seize the Twin Cities.
The map is not as big as I thought it was.
First, they would meet with an allied force at the gates of Fancheng.
I was thrown off by my zoom
This
level.
assault force would attack the gates of Fancheng, while the Mongol vanguard would defend the siege weapons firing upon the cities.
Why are the Chinese monks healing us? I mean, I guess because of fear of death. Fear of death would do that to you, actually. Yes, heal us all. Man, I had no idea monks can heal quite so fast. These things are better than I thought they were. Maybe I should be building monks. Thank you, chaps. I've underestimated you greatly. But because of your assistance today, you get to live. Isn't that wonderful? I'll even let you keep your house. I know, I'm so kind. The burning it probably would give me some money. But no. They helped me, I helped them. It's the way we do things. Fortunately, I still have my scout alive so I can see for miles. Not sure why the scout's eyes are quite so good, but they are. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to poke, and when we get injured, we're going to run back to the monks. Feel like it's not going to be that necessary anymore.
Assault force at the gates of Fancheng. As the Allied force charged the gates, the Mongol vanguard moved to defend the siege weapons from Song attacks.
Will do. If you mean sit directly on top of them and have no fear, it will be done. Well, that is cheeky. I expected you to come across the bridge. See, someone else is handling the actual attack. And when I say handling the attack, I mean failing miserably.
As the Mongols approached, the Song burned the bridge to Shangyang, preventing a direct assault on the fortress.
Are you idiots? You just prevented your own ability to outmaneuver the trebuchets.
Forcing the Allied army to retreat.
Guys, this besiegement is not going well, is it? Yeah, fire the trebuchets. That's what they're there for.
With
Oh
the
heavens,
gates
no.
Still unbroken and under guard, the Mongols switched strategies and called on a large group of reinforcements to bring in their mobile camp. The Mongols would besiege the mighty Twin Cities. The Mongols rallied a force on the bridgehead. The Mongol strategy was to hold the city's bridges so that no Song forces could escape and no reinforcements could enter.
Okay, you have armed me with a market, a barracks, a save game, a stables, and an archery range, okay? So I am going to have limited funds. It's not going to be a traditional base building mission. Do I even need to protect these anymore? They prove useless to me. Those are still rallying their way over there. Well, let's get upgrading to begin with. Can I have some of that wood? Ally. Chinese ally. No? Well then, damn your house. Why can't I attack it? Attack this. You guys are lucky. I don't know where you're going. But I'm not going to control you until you've got there. Okay, let's peel off some units here. We got more than we need. A few more. That'll do. And we will angle the army facing the right direction. And I don't care if anything attacks the siege, but this will stop anyone leaving across the bridge. You guys may as well go get yourselves a nice heal. I may as well start training some units. I'm going to need a lot of units at that. Not sure why they think I want a base over here. What the hell does this do? Acts as an uvu, producing stone. Oh, which also means I get the boosted upgrades. Right, right. Well, which, for these buildings, is just boosted production. It's useless over here. But it is giving me stone, because it works like an uvu. The sacred white stupa. Right, these buildings are going to get the upgrades. That was quick. So that these buildings can focus on what they actually need to do. Since I don't need the white stupa over here, even though it was a very long trip, you may as well go over here. Oh! I have another base. My bases, they never end. Didn't even see this one. How did I even get here? That's a stupid question, right? I probably took this road. Blacksmith, can you get over here? Because I'd also like you next to the stupa. Don't know how much I care about 100 gold. That's it, you got the right idea now, Blacksmith. You're quite a speedy little thing, aren't you? There are no neutral markets to trade with, so this is just for swapping resources around. Okay, can I ask you to go there? And I will ask you to go there. Do I even have any horsemen? Yes, I've got loads. Someone else will get that upgrade. Okay. Double up on some of those. Double up on some of those. Start to get some good upgrades. Fantastic. Horse upgrade here. You can join this force even though you're not needed there. We're going to group 3. Okay, there'll be some units there. Now, what number were you? You were group 2. Right, group 1. Exclusively group 2. Make sure I get these upgrades before we actually attack. I haven't rallied because I moved. Let's not go nuts with the stone spending, actually. I might need some of that. I see waiting too long is going to come with its own penalty. Group 2 is going to gradually take damage. But they're saying that Group 2 is also going to gradually take a trip to the monks.
Securing the second bridgehead, the Mongols were one step closer to blocking off all the escape routes.
Keep those upgrades coming. Surprises me that the monks can... multiple of them can heal the same target at once. I mean, it's fine that they can do that. It doesn't bother me. It's just unexpected. Usually in RTS games when you have healers, it is limited. I'm actually going to save the stone. It's hard to predict how much I need for all these blacksmith upgrades. Actually full in terms of population, so I guess I should go. Well, I was enjoying waiting over here. I think this is the final upgrade. Oh, obviously there's this one, which is just faster production speed, but when you're at maxed pop, you don't really need to produce faster, let's be honest. No idea how I'm getting in through this place. It's surrounded in stone. This isn't even a working bridge. I hope Kublai Khan has planned this out a bit better than I have. Because as it stands, this ain't going to work. Oh god, I just controlled Group 1. Where is Group 1? Calm down, Group 1. The troops have just given up. Please be enough. There's got to be enough here, right?
The Mongols took up position on the last bridgehead. Seeing that the Mongols were attempting to block the city's escape routes, the Song began planning a counterattack.
Does that counterattack involve repairing the bridges? I'm going to rally them to here because it's the closest. Well, these are still building. It's not bad. Okay, everyone has some production queued up, so when units start to die, they will automatically replace themselves. That's good. Not very quickly, but they will. I am prepared.
The Song launched their counterattack on the Mongols holding the bridgeheads. The Mongols had to hold the 3 bridgeheads against the Song attacks.
From what I could tell, they're only attacking through one direction. And they're not doing very well at that. Good work, men. That's a victory for us. So, what else you guys got? Gotta make sure they get back when they're finished, otherwise they're gonna get shot by the towers. What the hell happened here? Grenadiers. I'm going to try and bait them into some of the neutral Mongol horses. Kublai Khans. Perhaps he can help me out. Honestly, I feel like I over-defended up here, considering that this has the trebuchets to help out. Okay, this side is struggling. Reinforce. Yeah, alright, game, I'm trying. You make it sound so easy. Don't save my game. Don't crash my game. What are you doing? AoE, come back to me. God damn it. Okay, so the game crashed on me, which is new. It's the first time it's ever done that. But that's unfortunate. I don't know where the autosave is going to put me, because I didn't do any manual saves. So we'll see. Good heavens, this is quite far back. Alright. Do what we can, I guess. There's no point you going up there. Do your best to protect these, because they're actually useful throughout. You all go get healed, that's fine. You all come down here. Where is the... Where's that blacksmith? I didn't spot it for the longest time last time. Where is it? Oh, whatever. That's the important building. Oh, it's here already. There you are. You. There. You. Fantastic, what little base we got. Not sure why you're rejecting my orders. I don't like it. This is so nearly perfect. Seems I've grabbed all of the production and put it in the same spot. Which is fine, I don't mind that. Okay, 70 units here. It's probably too much, considering it has the advantage anyway. So I'm going to take a few more away. Go with absolute minimum here. You guys want to heal up? Oh, it's on absolute minimum. These guys are... It will be absolute minimum. Okay, how are the upgrades looking? We've got all of those upgrades, so it's just the blacksmith to go. In the meantime, the army may as well start making units. Now, what am I going to need against grenadiers? There's going to be a lot of archers, I feel. Well, going down to exactly 55 is a bit bold of me, wasn't it? Go on then, you guys go back. Anyway, I'm delaying my decision making here because I'm not sure what to do. Let's start with a lot of archers. Archers have got to be good. Archers split up against grenadiers, I feel, is a good choice. Get some men-at-arms as well. I don't need the mobility that horses give me, particularly. I'm more going to be standing my ground in this fight. I'll get some lancers because they're tanky. And that'll do for the start. It's important to spend the stone where I can, because if you look at the cost of the units, a Mangadai is 110 food, 50 gold. In order to produce 2, it's 110 food, 50 gold, and 160 stone. It just adds up the 110 and the 50 and spends it as stone. But it is important to do that, because if I don't, I'm just going to be left with a load of stone that I haven't spent. And I can't... Oh, I can. No, I can't. Yeah, I can't. You can't market, sell or buy stone playing the Mongols. The stone is a sacred resource, not to be traded as if it were worthless. So I do need to make sure I actually spend it all. Doesn't really matter what I spend it on, so long as I spend it. I'm sure there are technically certain options being better than others, depending on if you want your stone to substitute as food or as wood or as gold. But I'm not going to worry about it that much. I'm just going to make sure it's spent. I'm not sure why these guys keep trying to get out. Okay, now I'd like to go particularly archer heavy, if I may. You're on hockey too. I wonder why you were leaving me. Let's just do this logically. Number 1 should probably be up here, shouldn't it? Number 3 should be down here. Number 2 will be here. What you guys?
Securing the second bridgehead, the Mongols were one step closer to blocking off all the escape routes.
That would be a little too much, I think. At the middle one. The middle one also seems to be quite easy to defend. I'd rather just put more into the bottom. I will save the game now, just so we don't have a repeat of last time. Now we'll rally reinforcements to here, then I can divide them up as is necessary.
The Mongols took up position on the last bridgehead. Seeing that the Mongols were attempting to block the city's escape routes, the Song began planning a counterattack.
Okay, the archers are a little spread out here for the grenadiers. Hopefully, that'll be better for us. Protect the trebs. They literally can't get out. Perfect. That's what I like to see. This is probably my weakest. Yes, it is. It's so low on units. How is it already down so many units? Why are there so many units here?
The Song launched their counterattack on the Mongols holding the bridgeheads. The Mongols had to hold the 3 bridgeheads against the Song attacks.
I'll reinforce. I hear screaming. Good, good. As it should be. Nice defense, everyone. Until the grenadiers come, everything's fine. I love this force. Just unstoppable with the trebuchets. Let's watch it. Oh, it's so nice. I've got no HP left by the time they get there. Good, good. Looking fantastic. Let's smash that bridge. They're just not going to use the grenadiers this time. And I'm okay with it if they don't want to. I'm not going to force them. Yeah, you guys are already dead. Don't see the grenadiers at all. Maybe it was because I Oh, no, they're here. They're attacking a different position. How dare they? Fortunately for me, they're attacking the worst possible position they could. As in, worst for them. Because the traps are just going to rip them to shreds. Northern. Oh yeah, it's not looking the best, is it? You got a point. Old men hold, reinforcements are coming. I need everything to rally there. Pronto. I also need more food. There's the market. Sell all of that. Buy all of that. Build all of that. Let's just get in there. One man. Okay. He died a hero. Archers are actually favoured in this fight. They reload faster. The crossbows are slower, but they're good against heavy armour. But no one here is heavy armoured, so it doesn't matter. Just hold on, men. The reinforcements are coming. Thick and fast. Wow. Not that thick or that fast, actually. They're coming eventually. It's one horseman! Good efforts. Alright, game, alright, I'm trying. You make it sound so easy. It's okay, the enemies have run off. We're fine. They've given up. They're so content with their victory, they're going to go push in another lane. Alright, I get the message. Calm yourself, I'm reinforcing. It may have escaped your attention, but I have a serious food shortage right now. Okay, now I have a serious everything shortage. Seems very fortunate for me that the grenadiers attacked into the trebuchets. Otherwise, holding this whilst having enough units to maintain each of the other points as well would genuinely be difficult.
Desperate to stop an all-out Mongol assault on their walls, the Song destroyed the remaining bridges to the Twin Cities.
What again?
Unable to advance, the fortress of Zhangyang remained locked to the Mongols. But with a siege established, the Khan's cause was not yet lost.
Well, they'll starve, won't they, surely? Maybe that's the plan. Maybe that's the long-term plan. Perhaps we'll find out. Wait for it. In the next video. Hopefully you'll join me for that. And I shall see you then.